What's up, CEOs? I do this every week. I need to make sure my volume is good and all that before. So, what's up, CEOs? Okay, it is free auto dealer training. If you want to watch live, well, we're waiting for people to get the notifications. If you want to join live for Q&A, for shout outs, for whatever, then you can join these videos live in the Facebook group. Okay, because I upload these later to YouTube. What's up, Mackinson? What's going on? Let me know that you can hear me okay, that all is good. All right, so I'm Shamel Leonard, and I founded the Auto Dealer Business School because I just felt like there needed to be one. I'm an auto dealer, and when I started, I really struggled with building my business, opening a car lot, and learned a lot of things. And so now the Auto Dealer Business School has what I'm thinking are the 6 steps to build your dream dealership. So far, as we have been going through the program in the Auto Dealer Business School with the dealers building their dealerships, it's turning out to be about 6 steps to building your dream dealership that works for everyone. All right, you can hear me perfectly? Great. All right, so it is where you can make 6 figures in 12 months or less selling cars you feel good about. All right, you can be the solution, not the problem. You can be the owner, not the owner operator. Okay, that is the goal, the vision, the purpose of the Auto Dealer Business School programs, to help you build your dream dealership, right? Because the dream is to be the owner and not up every day and, hustling and doing what you got to do, right? But sometimes you got to do that to get to where you got to go. All right. And so I help you in the Auto Dealer Business School. The program helps you to set the foundation so that you can grow and grow easily. And you know exactly what it takes to grow. So I have a couple of announcements before I get into this video. The 6 Figure Dealer Club, which also includes drama-free licensing if you need to get licensed, is accepting new members just for a few more weeks. So we will be closing down for the year. All right. So get in where you fit in. If this is you, this is for you. You're trying to open up before the new year, then this is the time to get in, get help. To get your, get started or to turn your business around. Okay. I've been talking to a lot of people lately who have been at it for 2 years and they have hit a wall because that's that 2-year mark. I'm trying to tell you, it takes about 2 years where you're trying to figure it out. And yes, you figure a lot of things out, but at the end of those 2 years, you're tired and possibly broke because you've invested all your money in the lessons. All right. So if you want to join the 6 Figure Dealer Club or drama-free licensing in the 6 Figure Dealer Club, then I ask you to schedule a strategy session so that we can see if this plan will is the best plan for you to get started or to grow. Okay. So I'll put a link to schedule a strategy session in the description so you can do that and, get on with your plans. Right. So the best dealer auctions for beginners. Now, this video was inspired actually by the club session. So in the 6 Figure Dealer Club, we meet a couple of times a week. And in those meetings, we do a lot of different things. Like we check out auctions and inventory. We make deals happen, deal making. We do a lot of things. Okay. And so this one particular day, we were, I want to say, reviewing the auction for some cars to buy, right? To put together a list of cars to buy, potential lists for inventory for all the dealers in the program. And one of the members was like, so what are like the best auctions to go to? And I thought to myself, you know what? I haven't really said what I think are the best auctions to go to. So that's the inspiration for this video. So I want to start by saying the best auctions to go to depends, right? Depends on what's your niche, what's your specialty. Are you mechanically reconditioning cars? Meaning, you're fixing engine transmission problems. Okay. Are you doing body work mostly? Are you rebuilding salvage vehicles? What is your niche? What's your specialty? What's your team, right? Because it's really about who you have on your team to get these cars ready to sell. Okay. So that's the first thing. It depends on what kind of cars you need to find so that they fit into your niche. All right. So that's the first thing. Now, after saying that, most people are reconditioning vehicles mechanically, fixing engine transmission problems, actually praying, hoping that they find a car that doesn't need anything, right, done. So that already means the body looks nice and that the title is clean. So most people getting into the business, either wholesaling or retailing, are reconditioning cars mechanically. All right. So if that is you, for mechanical reconditioning, the best dealer auctions for beginners are those that allow you to inspect your vehicles before the auction and possibly test drive them. Okay. So if you don't know, lots of auctions have test tracks and lots of auctions have preview days. And these allow you to take a look at what you're about to invest your money in to determine if this fits your model, if this is what you need for your business right now. Okay. Those are the best auctions to go to. Now, I know you probably thought I was going to drop some names, like go to this one, go to that one, go to this one. But I realized that people watch these videos from all over. I get strategy sessions from, of course, Georgia, Texas, California, Virginia, Maryland, New Jersey, Illinois, Indiana, Missouri, Nevada, Florida. So I can't possibly know all of the little auctions, all of the auctions that are in every area, right? But what I do know is the ones that allow you to inspect on preview days and the ones that have test drives are the best to go to for beginners, because as a beginner, you need to know what you're investing your money in because you have a finite budget to grow your business. Okay. So any questions about that? So those auctions, you can find those auctions while I'm waiting on questions. You can find those auctions on the Auction Access Network. Okay. So when you are a licensed dealer, most people's first step is to sign up with Auction Access. You get on Auction Access Network. You see all the auctions that are connected to that network. Now, the network, Auction Access is a product for auctions, okay? They provide a service to auctions so that the auctions customers can have an easy time signing up, right? They sign up with Auction Access and then they're signed up with all the auctions on the Auction Access Network, okay? So that's what I mean by network. So the ones on the Auction Access Network usually have preview days, test drive tracks, some on Edge Pipeline. And then I would say to avoid all of the online only auctions, all of them, all of the online only auctions, avoid them because you cannot inspect and you cannot test drive, right? And by the time that car is delivered to you, you have a finite time for arbitration, especially for certain issues that aren't usually called at the auction, aren't usually announced. Okay, there are a number of issues that slip by, especially TMUs, true mile unknowns, okay, because there's some mechanical issue that is preventing the odometer from registering the mileage correctly, but nobody said that when they brought the car in. And then, of course, they don't know that because they didn't really drive the car, right? So if you buy this car at the online only auction, you only have a couple of days to arbitrate that and get your money back, which does lower the value of your car. So I'm just giving you a sneak peek into the issues that buying online only will bring up, right? You definitely need to inspect and test drive. Okay, I'm dropping some gems. Good. I'm glad. I got to help my people. Okay, I cannot have y'all out here just winging it. Okay, you can't wing it no more. All right. So, all right. So look, what I say, you got me all gassed up after that one. But, okay. So no online only auctions. Okay. That's what I would have to say. Avoid those. So yes, most auctions on the Auction Access Network and the Edge Pipeline Network, which is similar to Auction Access, right? It's a service for auctions for auctions to register their customers easier, and they provide other benefits to auctions that I don't know about because I'm not an auction, right? But that's what they do. So Auction Access, Edge Pipeline, no online only auctions, okay? And I would also have to add, to avoid really huge auctions that have several lanes, and this is why, okay? Because the really huge auctions always draw the sharks, right? The people who trying to get over, and the beginners who made a mistake and trying to, get out of it, okay? So I would have to add the really huge auctions with like several lanes. I'm talking like 5, 6, 7, 10 lanes, right? You should avoid in the very beginning until you get some, experience, right? And you got it, you got a flow, you know what you're doing, you know what to expect, right? So any questions on that? Any questions? All right. So I want to leave you with this, okay? There are also several like smaller country auctions that are like the best, okay? So I would have to say definitely seek those out. Smaller country auctions, the ones where you have to drive a little bit, not the most convenient, usually have like some bomb deals, all right? So I'm gonna leave you with that. Hopefully that gives you an idea of what auctions you should try to go to. I know lots of people are like, what about IAA and Copart? And, those are like some of the first auctions they want to go to. And I'm like, no, red flags, right? Those are very difficult auctions for beginners, all right? Insurance auctions, very difficult auctions for beginners, all right? Anything that has more salvage vehicles than they have clean title vehicles, or that have an even number of salvage vehicles than they have clean title vehicles, okay? Those are like very, very difficult for new dealers, okay? You there now? You better run. Run, okay? And I'm not saying, all across the board, you're not going to get any deal. It's just, it's harder, okay? You got to be way savvier at those kind of auctions. You're probably not going to walk away with several buys. You might get lucky with one or two. If you want to go to an auction, you want to get a couple of cars, you got to go to a different kind of auction, all right? A good cars, okay? All right, so I just want to pour all that into you because I don't want you to get tripped up there. That's part of the problem that people are having with buying the wrong cars, is they're going to the wrong auctions, okay? So I had to leave that all on the table for you to, eat right there. More loss than gains in some cases. Yes, more loss than gains, okay? So run, do what's best for your business. Inspect your cars, y'all. Stop buying these cars sight unseen. I'm just surprised at how many people do that. And they trust the seller, which is another dealer that says, there's nothing wrong with the car, right? You shouldn't trust the seller who is a dealer trying to get rid of the car and doesn't owe you any customer service, right? So it's not like if they lied about it, then you have a recourse, okay? So just be smart, be savvy, get help, okay? You need help. I have been hesitant to just be like, you need help. But the more strategy sessions that I do, people are like, you need help. So I'm like, yes, you need help. Get help. You don't know what you don't know. They're like, this is like a 1,000,000-piece puzzle. Okay. It's a 1,000,000-piece puzzle. And if you don't have the picture, then you are lost. It's going to take you forever to put this puzzle together. So get help. Okay. I'm here to help. The Six Figure Dealer Club is open for enrollment. If you don't want to join the Six Figure Dealer Club, you just want to get an idea of like, what am I doing wrong? I just kind of need to know, what should I fix? You can schedule a strategy session. They're still free right now, okay? I only do a couple a week because of my schedule. But, take advantage of that. Schedule a strategy session. Let's see what's a good plan for you. And you can build your business up in that way. All right, CEOs. So I just want to say I am always praying for your success, right? But prayer without works is dead. So you have to take action. Action is king. Momentum, or king or queen, right? Momentum is the key. You have to keep moving forward, make good decisions, have a vision, okay? And chart your journey towards that vision, okay? So I'm here, strategy session, 6-figure dealer club, drama-free licensing. It's almost the end of the year. So if this is part of your growth plan, your investment plan, your retirement plan, your wealth building plan, to sell used cars, to provide used cars, to be in the used car business, to up your used car side hustle, if you flipping cars, if you renting cars, whatever you're doing, right? You're trying to increase your side hustle. I'm here to help you do that. All right. So be blessed, and I will see you next week. Bye.